talking about this fire and the wind conditions, as we can see the wind is blowing crazy on Catherine's hair. Let's get over to meteorologist Audrey Shirley. Audrey, what do we know so far with these conditions? Run us through what we're seeing as of right now.
So it is still really windy and dry out like we just saw. I mean, we're looking at sustained winds even up to 30 miles an hour in some areas. Still extremely dry, relative humidity values between even in the 20s and in the 30s, making it very, very dry. It just takes one spark to latch on to any dry fuel, such as dead leaves or anything like that, just for a fire to start and then to spread rapidly. And so we do have that high fire danger risk once again in place for tonight. I'll talk about the next big thing we can also be expecting for this evening. But we do have special weather statements in place because of that fire danger and even some wind advisories that have been issued within portions of Alabama. Now, as far as severe weather goes for this evening, which is the next big thing, we do have some tornado watches issued, but not within our viewing area. This is far west of us. Of course, we'll continue to monitor these as the night goes on, but take a look at the current wind speeds we're looking at. I mean, even some areas have sustained winds up to 32 miles an hour. That is just very windy. So you'll want to make sure you have everything inside that's loose, and you want to make sure that you have trash cans inside so that they don't spill over and everything like that. Now, wind gusts too are also up there, even up to 32 right now in Chattanooga, 25 in Dayton, 23 degrees or 23 miles per hour in Scottsboro. So the next big thing is the chance for severe weather. Now, and when we zoom out, we can see part of the system is going to weaken just slightly, but we are still going to be getting some of the severe weather effects from the system. So it's going to begin at around 9 p.m. within our northwestern communities. Head overnight, move southeast, and as it moves southeast, we're going to be seeing the chances for localized flooding, damaging winds, and even hail. That hail risk has increased since earlier this morning. As we head into the morning hours, things will taper off just slightly, but we'll still have the chance for some flooding because these rain showers are going to linger around for quite some time, and same with the chances for these thunderstorms too. And of course, lightning is also a threat. I feel like that threat is not talked about as much, but it is still really important. So if you see lightning, make sure to stay indoors. Now, as we head into Monday morning, these showers will taper off at about 7 a.m. and then that threat will be over. And then clouds will actually be on the decrease so you can enjoy the rest of the start of the next work week. As we head into Tuesday too, we'll have some more pleasant conditions on the way. But again, we do have that marginal risk in store here, mainly for our western communities. But I believe everywhere is going to feel some sort of effect. I mean, we already have the effects of the winds even before this system. So the winds are going to pick up once the system does move through. And if they do hold their strength, we'll continue to see that go on. So again, marginal flooding risk in place here, even a 5% risk for damaging winds, and same with that hail. So earlier this was outside of our viewing area, but now we do have some of our northwestern communities under that same umbrella. But again, if these storms continue to hold their strength, we're still going to be seeing that effect across the entirety of our viewing area. Now, the tornado risk, though, is still outside of our viewing area, which is good. We'll, of course, still monitor everything, but the tornado risk is the least of our concern for this evening as of right now. As we head into the rest of this week, temperatures will be in the 70s following Monday. Monday will be a storm alert weather day. We're also issuing a storm alert weather day for our 11 p.m. show, too, so make sure to stay tuned and stay weather aware. Cornelia.